Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and the subscribe button. Here we have another crazy story, They said his name was Get Low, Crip member out of that Brooklyn, New York. R.I.P. to that man right there. They said that he was well respected. They also said he was well fared. That's the thing right there. But either way, they say he was one of those individual Crip members where people looked up to him. But I'm trying to figure out what individuals look up to him right now, meaning will they realize being a Crip is not worth it anymore? Or will they just say, you know what? Whatever happened to Get Low had nothing to do with him being a notorious gang member. Has nothing to do with him falling in love with Crippin'. Imagine falling in love with a gang. But yup, Get Low is one of those individuals. Go check out his interviews if you don't believe me. The way he was talking about how much he loved Crippin', how much he embraced it, he said, whoa, you'll think that there's a reward that comes along with it. You'll think that, at the end of the day, he's going to have something to look forward to. But no, I have no idea why these individuals are the way they are. He said that he got fascinated by the gang culture, especially rolling 60s. I have no idea. Grown man. I don't know. But what I'm wondering, will these individuals drop their flags? The reason I say that, because Get Low, he gone right now. He dropped his flag on the ground. Imagine that. Imagine dropping your flag on the ground before you got a chance to denounce the gang. Drop it, really. The reason why he dropped it, because he had it on, he passed away. But it's fair to say that Get Low is no different from any other Crip member. No different. I never heard a Crip member say, you know what? Crippin' was so much fun. Look what I have to show for at the end of the day. Imagine that. What Big U saying right now? We all know what Tookie's saying. Tookie Williams. For those who, a lot of these Crip members don't even know who Tookie Williams is. Imagine that. I'm just talking, that's it. I'm quite certain some of them do not, though. But Tookie told him a long time ago, drop the flag. No one listen to Tookie. Will anyone listen right now with Get Low? Where he got that name from? Was he telling individuals to get low? I don't know. In his mind, he thought he was tough. Not just Get Low alone. A lot of these gang members think they're tough in their minds. Don't forget, their minds are not working correctly. It's been fractured many different ways. From not knowing their fathers, to not getting along with their mothers, to just being poor, to just growing up poor. Imagine growing up poor. The type of effect it will have on you. Imagine that. They say most of these Crip members, they all started off as poor people. Imagine that. Imagine starting off as a poor person. You say, you know what? I'm going to get along with the fellas. And we're going to try and make some money. And in between, we're going to participate in criminal activities. A lot of us are going to go to jail. A lot of us are going to die. But none of us are going to get rich. Imagine that. Imagine nobody getting rich. Imagine nobody buying any property. Imagine nobody owning a block. All we're going to do is just not being around nobody. What I mean by nobody, let's get back to it. Will these individuals finally say, you know what, I'm dropping my flag? I'm denouncing that right there, because we saw what happened to Get Low. He was looked up to. Until he wasn't looked up to anymore. Imagine that. Imagine being looked up to until you're no longer looked up to. But either way, well, that's what's going on in Brooklyn right now. A lot of these individuals say, no, he was a good guy. Are you able to be a good guy gang member? Most likely not. Other gang members say he was a good guy. They're not talking about the crimes he participated in. They're not talking about the individuals that he, did whatever to. Imagine that. They never talk about that. Only thing they talk about is that, you know what? He knew how to do crime. He knew how to do crime. And by you know how to do crimes and go to jail, that makes you that makes you one of them guys. Imagine that. He never learned how to build a house. He never learned how to make a cup. Imagine that. Imagine never learn how to make a cup. He said he took that oath to throw it all away. And he threw it all away. He really did. He really did. But we're not talking about him too much right now. We're talking about all these other individuals. These gang member fathers. Children growing up, fathers gone because they want to be gang members. Adults at that. They say Get Low, he was in his 40s. You might as well say he's in his 50s. If you make it to your 40s, you might as well say you're in your 50s. So Get Low is on his way to becoming his 50s, still representing that flag. Still not owning any property. Still not really owning any. Imagine that. Just still trying to be the tough guy, the boogeyman. A month away. I don't know. But either way, no one listened to Tookie when he said to drop that flag. Did he say drop that flag back in the 90s or was it in early 2000s? I don't know. But it's fair to say no one listened to Tookie. And whatever happened to Get Low, everyone's going to say, you know what? We're not going to drop our flag. They probably want to get paid back. Imagine that. Imagine somebody else going to prison. Will the cycle continue? Most likely. But hopefully they will learn from it. Say, you know what? No more cripping after today. That's it. It'll be an unbelievable world. Let's get imagine that. Will it happen? It might. I might win a lotto tomorrow also. Imagine that. Anything's possible. But what's the chance of that happening, though? Next to none. These individuals, they have flags they're claiming. They have no idea what it represents. I know. It represents, you know what? I know I throw it all away. If you don't believe me, watch and see. Unbelievable if you think about it. I don't know a lot. I don't think I do no crime, no pay. And Get Low, he gone right now. Everybody's sad because he gone. But no one's going to change. Will they? Don't forget, they say Get Low, he was from that life. And from that life you are, from that life you will go. He knew that. Imagine that. Imagine wanting to go from that life.